So today we are actually going to be talking about Prezi, and so I'll go ahead and search for Prezi, just show you basics of how we use it. So I already have an account, so if you didn't have an account you could go in and get started. So basically all you need is an email and a password. Hopefully that's the right password. Oh, it is. Alright, so then you go into here and you can see that I've actually already made a few Prezis before as I've been playing around trying to get used to it. So you can do new Prezi, and then once you get into new Prezi it's going to load. And then you can choose your template, so you can see the latest ones that people have been using. So we have like vital signs, newspaper headlines, cells, literature, social network, company x-ray, journey to the top. It really just depends on what type of presentation that you're going to want to be giving. So today, for my purposes, I am just going to do this road ahead, and then I'm going to hit use blank template. And so then I go ahead and it brings me to the first slide that it would go to. So on the first slide, click to add title. Today, in second grade, they learn about members of the community. Alright, so I went and put, and then I can just do by Miss Forsyth. Alright, so then once you're done with your title, you can drag it, move it around wherever you want. You could always change the text. So then you're going to go to the next slide, and the next slide just pulls you back out so you can kind of see the journey that we're about to take with the students. So on the first one, let's say I'm going to talk about the police. I'm going to put like the number, call 911, and any other basic information that you would like to put about the police and how you would like to explain the police to the kids. Obviously, you could come in and add pictures and show the police, and you can even have a police officer come in. Alright, so then you can see that we move to our next one, and I'm going to do firefighter. So then you could also add 911 because you also call 911 for firefighter. And then you can add any other details, puts out, fires, kittens out of trees, because we know we've all seen something like that before. Alright, so then once you're done with that slide, we're going to click on slide number 5, and then it's going to take us on the next step of our journey. And then let's see, we can do like maybe a doctor, and they help when you're sick. And you obviously you would want to put much more detail to this, but I'm just walking you through, giving you a basic overview. So then we could also do a nurse, and how they assist the doctor. Then next we could do librarian. Probably didn't spell that right, but that's okay. And then, like I said, you can go through and you would add a lot more text than I'm adding right now. So the next one could be a teacher. You could bring it back to the school. This is your class. Then we could go to maybe the lunch ladies. Makes lunch for students. And you could talk about just members of the community. The basic idea of this is that we're just showing you how to make Prezi. And then for the last one, I'm just going to do the principal. I think this is interesting, so you could say head of the school. So then, as you can see, this last one says goal, or you could change this to whatever you wanted. You could actually change the text to now you know. So maybe now they know about members of their community, and then it's going to bring you back into the basic journey. So as we can see, you can present this. So I'm going to hit the present in the corner, and it's going to show you, we can just go through each one, members of a community, then you can see how it moves to the police, to the firefighter, to the doctor, to the nurse, to the librarian, to the teacher, to the lunch ladies, to the principal, and then now we know. And then it's going to bring you back all the way to the front. So I think that's a really cool aspect of that. You can also edit the path that you want these to go on. So as you can see, it already has a basic path. So it goes 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All of that, but you can all alter the path that it goes on. So maybe you wanted to switch it and have one go before the other. You could do that as well. You can change the theme again. You could do just change the colors. You can also exit, frames and arrows, undo. If you want to undo, you just hit the back arrow. So I undid what I just did. And then you're ready to share the Prezi presentation with your class. It's a fun way to get students involved and students learning.